Hope for Three held its second annual Family Fun Day Strikeout Autism event at Constellation Field. Founder and Executive Director Darla Farmer tells us more.
Strikeout Autism is a large community awareness effort. When we started the organization in 2011, we noted that there was very little autism awareness in the Fort Bend community. So we reached out to Fort Bend City mayors, asked them if they would support us by signing a proclamation of support to recognize April as Autism Awareness Month. When families register with Hope for Three, this is a free event for Fort Bend families in the community. The children and families come into the park, they meet the Skeeters players and mascots, and from there, we dismiss the parents over to the Bud Light Pavilion for a social hour. Parents get a timeout, which is a rare occasion for most of these families. Our volunteer buddies entertain the kids on the field and the playground, and then we join back together to have an autism awareness parade around the field. It's very exciting. We have about 400 family members, 350 volunteers that march around the parade to raise awareness. From there, our mayors join on field for a home plate lineup. Judge A. Bear, with all 18 city mayors, read a proclamation of support to again recognize April as Autism Awareness Month. Also, we have a jersey auction going on. All of the players and the coaches are wearing custom-made design jerseys. People can bid on the players' jerseys, and these funds all go back to Hope for Three's programs and services so we can provide assistance to families living with autism. Autism is actually a general term that is one of many disorders called autism spectrum disorders. Autism is the leading developmental disability in the United States. Autism is a range of disorders that ranges from very mild to very severe. It affects every child differently. Typically, it is noticed around the age of 3, but could be before or could be later. Early intervention is important for children on the autism spectrum. If we can get to the services and therapies that these children need at the earliest age of life possible, outcomes will improve for the children and they can hopefully be productive and meaningful members of society. Grant is an 18-year-old man living with autism. He is a very talented eco-artist. He creates magnificent art pieces from recycled, torn and shredded paper and puzzle pieces. Our purpose at Hope for Three is to bridge the gap between families and providers so families have access to early intervention services and treatments. We have found that the sooner a child can have early intervention, the better the outcome for the child. And we are the only nonprofit in Fort Bend County to provide financial aid to families, and we are the only nonprofit to focus exclusively on autism spectrum disorder, which is the leading developmental disability in the United States. If we can provide awareness and generate an interested crowd, an educated crowd, that effect is going to trickle down and increase support, increase opportunities for partnerships, at the same time increasing acceptance and knowledge for children and families that are dealing with the challenges of living with autism. Many times families cannot go to community events, they're excluded, and we wanted to provide an inclusion opportunities to families feel welcome, safe, and have the opportunity, because children, all children, not just those living with autism, if they can be with their peers, they learn to play side by side, learn to form partnerships and friendships and have fun, and Strikeout provides that opportunity for our families to feel welcome and safe and have a little fun while doing so.
To learn more about the Hope for Three organization, visit www.hopefor3.org. For Stafford CSI, I'm Fernando Ramirez.